From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, another super hot one out there today. Third day in a row of 100-degree plus heat in Lafayette. 101 in Lafayette, just 1 degree shy of the record that was set back in 1899 and also tied in 1986. So we missed the record by 1. But New Iberia set a record today, 101, beating 99 back in 2010. Yesterday, New Iberia was 104 when Lafayette was 103. So the heat has been on and very uncomfortable out there right now. So let's bring it over to the wall and show you our current temperature. And check this out, 89, 90 degrees. The feels like temperature at 104 at this hour. The dew point's up there, very uncomfortable. Essentially, we've had a cloud deck that's moved in, and that cloud deck's insulating us. It's left over from that thunderstorm we showed you earlier that tried to cross the base, and that cloud deck's over Acadiana and Lafayette right now, and that's kind of acting like a blanket, keeping us quite warm. So it's going to be slow to cool tonight. Still under the influence of this subtropical ridge of high pressure, some moisture rotating around. It gave us storms yesterday, just a few storms across the area. Today, not much going on, and we think tomorrow we might see another disturbances up here by Missouri come on in around that ridge of the high and hopefully give us a better chance of some storms, and maybe some storms that come in soon enough that we don't hit 100 degrees tomorrow, so we're only going 99. So it's going to be a cool day, relatively speaking. Not a whole lot going on the Doppler radar. Let's back it up and go back over the last 6 hours. There was one storm up in Point Coupee, then another one developed just south and west of Baton Rouge, and then it crosses the basin. And then it's a cooler, more stable environment, so the storm fell apart, but the remnants of that cloud cover is now what's keeping us quite hot. And again, we still have that excessive heat warning going through tomorrow. Again, heat indices 113 to 118. Today's highest heat index I saw in Lafayette was right around that 118 degree mark, so still very uncomfortable. Tonight, we'll be lucky if we get down to 81. The record for August, all-time record, is 83, so we might get close to that, and that's the all-time warmest overnight low. So a night where you have cloud cover like now takes time to dissipate, and we might not cool down much lower than 81 or 82. Now tomorrow by 2 o'clock, there we are pushing 100 degrees, but watch what happens. Few showers and thunder showers pop up, and that helps to cool us down maybe a little bit, and there will be the risk of a shower or a thunderstorm, maybe a strong one with microburst winds that we just demonstrated somewhere across South Louisiana. So we'll keep rain chance at about 30% for tomorrow, and then as we head into Thursday, it looks like the heat's going to be back on, and notice not much green painted nearby. It doesn't look like we'll see rain chances much higher than 5 or 10% for Thursday. For tomorrow, though, notice the model picking up on some thunderstorm activity. That's why we have cooler temperatures here. Anything in purple is around 100 degrees, so 102 Leesville, Alexandria. Upper 90s for just about everybody else, 98 to 99 degrees along the I-10 corridor, and mid to upper 90s, maybe a few more showers and maybe a little bit more of a sea breeze, keeping us closer to the mid-90s across the coastal parishes. But the heat index won't say uncle. It's going to be up there at least at 113 to 118. But notice the model picking up the drop-off. That cloud cover comes in right around 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So that'd be the time I'd bet on some showers and storms to be in the area. And if we hit storms by 3:30 or 4, we won't see 100 degrees. So there's the good news. Bad news is it's going to be 100 degrees this weekend. 81 the overnight low tonight, so slow to cool off. Full sturgeon moon out there. It's a supermoon, and we're going to have another supermoon later this month, so it'll be a blue supermoon at the end of August. 99 is what we're going to go with tomorrow. High heat indices and a few cooling thunderstorms by late in the day. Fingers crossed there. We hope we do see the storms. We do need the moisture as well. Rain chance back down on Thursday, back up near 100 as we get into the weekend, or 101 through early next week, and then hopefully a slightly better chance of afternoon storms and a better sea breeze, a better southerly wind will keep our temperature somewhat in check, but 96 to 98 is not that much in check.
Although I think that 96 earlier was a 97, so that's progress.
Getting better. It's getting a little better, just a little bit at a time. Maybe in about 4 or 5 days.
Just a little bit.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks.